Is the Ultra Wormhole a rip in the fabric of space and time? The wormhole theory is a very common one, often debated by sci-fi nerds and even some theoretical physicists. The very basic principle of it is that via creating a wormhole in one point in time, you can travel between that point and another in which the other side of the wormhole leads, and back again. My theory is that the Ultra Beasts found in the Alola region come from the future, and that the Ultra Wormhole is in fact a space-time wormhole. Let's look at some pointers. UB01, also known as Nihilego, has a similar look to the Pokémon Tentacruel. Maybe Nihilego comes from a period of time in which there is a severe lack of water, and such the Tentacruel and Tentacle would have had to adapt to their new environment, being more of a land-based one, thus replacing their water typing with rock typing. Of course, their colour scheme would also have to change, as the blue colouring would stand out far too much in a non-water-based environment. You may say that they should have been green or brown to fit in with dirt and grass and trees, but alas, these creatures may have just adapted to the beach or desert-encased white sand, which you can find in our own world. Just take New Mexico for example, they have a whole white sands national monument. But I'm getting off track. Let's look at some other factors. UB04, or more frequently known as Kartana. While small and fragile, it is proving to be rather common amongst strong trainers in Alola. This could be due to its more diverse moveset consisting of moves such as Sacred Sword, once thought to be the signature move of Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion and Keldeo. Of course the Hodnedge family can also learn this move, but that is the only other Pokemon that can do so. Finally, there is the Beast Boost ability, which all of the Ultra Beasts have, each slightly different from the others. For example, one may boost the beast's speed, whereas another may boost its attack strength. And since these creatures are the only ones to have such ability, it stands to reason that in their world, the future, this ability is what is needed to survive, much like how mammals need food, water and oxygen. Of course, theoretical physicists have stated that for the wormhole theory to work, each wormhole point would have to be created, therefore travelling to a point before the wormhole existed would be impossible. However, in the Pokemon world there lives two creatures that control and travel through time respectively, Dialga and Celebi. It stands to reason that either one of these two could have created the Ultra Wormholes to then see what the future has in store. Hell, in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, Explorers of Darkness, Time and Sky, Primal Dialga is the one to help cause the planet's paralysis, and is one of the only remaining Pokemon to survive it, alongside another time-based Pokemon, Celebi. The final piece of evidence to back this theory up is that we actually see Lunana and Solgaleo create the Ultra Wormholes, so maybe they, along with Dialga and Celebi, are able to create wormholes in space-time to then go to the future and back again. That is how you, the player, get to the Ultra Dimension. But what do you think? Is the Ultra Wormhole a rip in space-time, or am I just overthinking things? Leave your responses in the comments section down below, and be sure to subscribe, like the video and favourite, all that fun stuff, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. You will see me flying high.